Hey, Adam White here, founder of GuestPostTracker.com. What if I told you that guest posting is by far the fastest and cheapest way to get targeted traffic that will buy from you to your website, especially if you don't already have a huge following. You don't have to wait for SEO rankings. You don't have to pay for Google or Facebook ads. You don't even need an email list. You just post awesome content to someone else's audience and watch the traffic and sales come in. When I started Guest Post Tracker, I didn't have an email list. I had no audience to push it to, and I didn't have any money. So I decided to do a test. I wanted to see exactly how well Guest Post Tracker worked. And I would use the software to promote itself and see if it was actually worth anything. And that's what I did. I wrote one article that took me about 30 minutes to write and went and found a solid business blog on Guest Post Tracker's list. I reached out to them and did a guest post. Within 3 days, I had over 300 new visitors and 10 new signups on the site. I'm talking about people who took out their credit cards and paid me money. That's a 3.3 conversion rate for those of you who are trying to keep track. At that point, I was like, holy cow, guest posting is awesome. Now, I'm not an idiot. Well, usually I'm not. I just went back to Guest Post Tracker's list and repeated the process of guest posting on new blogs over and over again. I continued to get signups and traffic, but the best thing was my rankings in the search engine shot through the roof. I showed up in the top 3 of Google for phrases like real estate guest post, business guest post, guest posting sites, and a bunch of others. Once the rankings hit, I started getting free traffic from Google and more signups. And it was all from guest posts. How ironic, right? This was proof that guest posting is an awesome business promotion strategy. So what is Guest Post Tracker? Simply put, it's a curated list of real guest blogging sites. No PBNs, just real blog owners who want guest bloggers. And it's software that tracks your submissions. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Adam, I can get all of these guest posting blogs for free on my own. And you're right, you can. And that's how I got them. I spent hours upon hours upon hours going out and finding all of these sites that accept guest posts. It took me forever. And then I spent thousands of dollars building software that tracks your submissions, and now you don't have to. So you have a choice to make. You can spend your time finding all the guest posting sites on your own and figuring out how to track your submissions, or you can pay what amounts to a shiny new pair of shoes and get access to everything instantly and have access for life. And let's be honest, I did you a favor. Now, I could sit here and talk about the features of the software and you probably get bored, but that doesn't matter. When you sign up, you get lifetime access to the list that we update regularly. So anytime I add new guest blogging sites, you get them. The software you get access to just allows you to track your submissions. It's that simple. It does not automatically go out and spam bloggers asking them to allow your guest post. I'd never do that to another blog owner, and I'd be mad if someone did that to me. If you want to be successful with guest posting, you have to be willing to build relationships with blog owners. Guest Post Tracker helps you manage this entire process. So if you're looking for more targeted traffic that will actually buy from you, if you're looking for higher rankings in Google and Bing or whatever search engine you care about, if you're looking to promote your website through guest posting, this is the place for you. You're going to have to do some legwork. You're going to have to write awesome guest posts that people want to put on their blogs. And you're going to have to do outreach. But this is your business. If you're not willing to do those things, then what are you in business for? Now, if you're watching this video and you're like, yes, Adam, this is exactly what I need, then obviously you're a very smart person. So go ahead and click on the button below and get started. If you don't get it and you think the cost is a ripoff or whatever the reason, that's okay. There are lots of other ways to promote your website, and I'm sure you can be successful with any of those, and I wish you luck. But for those of you who do get it and see the value of it, I'll repeat a quote I used to hear on the radio all the time. It's the biggest no-brainer in the history of Earth. Okay, maybe this isn't the biggest in Earth's history, but probably the biggest no-brainer you've heard today. So go ahead and click on the button below and let's get started.